that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
You're getting everything wrong. I told you before, their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of me, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
You'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie, you get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking about the officially last cutscene when you complete the Easter egg in Origins, the new zombie map that comes with the with the Apocalypse DLC out for Xbox right now. But there are a lot of things I want to just talk about because people are making these weird things. I don't know. I'll just play it and then stop it. So here we go, guys. Here we go.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
So here you just saw, or there you just saw Samantha, and now here you see, if you ever played Mob of the Dead, this is one of the zombies. If you can see in the back, there's a bus. It looks like it has something in the front. It could be the transit bus. One of the things that's obvious is the Juggernog bottle, Juggernog soda. And then like right behind that you see a missile. Looks like the one from Ascension. Yeah, Ascension from Call of Duty Black Ops. And I can't really tell this, but I think there's more perk bottles on the top left on those shelves back there. As you can see on the right, you see the big robot, not the very big robot, the robot half boss from Origins, and here you see the zombie from Buried.
Getting everything wrong.
Okay, this is a better view. So if you look right, like to his left eye, you see that 1,000-foot robot that's in Origins, and right next to that you see a mannequin, which looks like the mannequin that you use to build the turbine in Buried and in Transit.
I told you before, their eyes should be blue.
Right by her knee, you can see the same robot. You can see her pajamas. Right, that you have the little monkey, not the monkey bomb, but yeah, the monkey. Near the left, you see napalm. It just reminds me of a nuke. And then you see chalk outlining it of an MP40.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
There you could see Eddie, that's his name, holding Takeo and Richtofen. And you could see Samantha holding Dempsey. Oh no, not Dempsey. You could see him holding... fuck it, I haven't played Black Ops in a while, so I can't remember the names. Nikolai. One person I don't see is Tank Dempsey.
Like, you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of me, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you...
You can just, in this part here, Maxis, so yeah.
Come down to the basement.
You'd better do what your dad says.
right here, right here, you could see the teddy bear to the right, and you could see Fluffy, which later turns into the first hellhound in an experiment.
Tomorrow, Eddie, you get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
There you could see Eddie and Sam. They must have been playing like a little game right there. And there you could also see Russman. You could see the lapdog. Fuck, I forget their names. You could see Samuel, and then you could see Stuhlinger. Wait, Samuel Stuhlinger. I don't know his name. And that nerd, forgot his name. One person that I don't see is Abigail something, Misty. And to the right, you could see the mystery box. Not even a mystery box. It looks like a toy chest with a question mark on it, which resembles the mystery box. You could see something, a little poster in the back. Looks like it says turret. I can't really read that. Looks like a monkey, little jingling monkey on the shelf up there. Then again, I can't make it out. You could see this weird little triangle and a dog head. That, you know, that just reminds me of the dog head in Mob of the Dead, the big hellhound.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay.
Okay.
My dad says he has a plan.
So, please subscribe to this guy, Prototype. I got the video from him. He's really cool, pretty legit as a shout out. But like, wow, this is really cool. So, more things I want to show to you is let's go to Google. So, if you ever played Black Ops, every time you use the teleporter, you get teleported in a random location, but you get teleported in Samantha's room at one point. You get teleported to either the one that is all nice and clean, or the one that is bloody and just downright creepy in a weird way. So here we go. Let's take a good picture. So you can either appear in this room with a bunch of teddy bears, that big teddy bear, that poster, it's just weird. Or in this nice little room. This is the one that looks like it was used in the video. I'm not sure. We're going to do a side by side. I'm just going to click this so I can go. Alright.
This Labor Day weekend at Guitar Center, we've got incredible...
Okay, Labor Day, sweet. So, here you can see the room. To the right, you can see a checkerboard. You know, it looks like something that is not in the video. A lot of these things don't look like it's in the video. So, let's just skip to the part where she puts down her camera. So first thing you notice, the walls look very different. That chest right here, right there, isn't here. It's replaced by the mannequin and the giant robot in the corner. You can kind of make it out if you look to the right. There's no plant. neither on the windowsill, if I believe. Yeah. The teddy bear's there still, just moved a little bit to the left. No curtains here. Posters are gone. This carpet looks patterned and checkered, and this one just looks plain red, which is very weird. Yeah, I don't know why Treyarch didn't just copy the one from Black Ops into Black Ops 2. Here, god damn, I'm trying to stop the video. You can see this table or chair, and I think that's this. And this, I don't know why, it just reminds me of a Black Ops 2 town. And, yeah. It's very, very weird. Usually if you were playing Black Ops right now, you would see the full room. Unlike this, where you could see basically the corner. I think this is Black Ops, yep. This is when you get teleported in a room. You can see that to the left you see the door. The toy chest is not there, you know. Most of the things that are here is not here. These shelves are here. This is not there. So, yeah. It's very weird. So, like any other awesome, great YouTuber, I too have a theory. Well, okay, now. I believe that Origins. Okay, first it was Origins, then it was the cutscene where Maxis and, you know, but I don't know who that kid is. Who is he? My theory was, like I've been thinking, he could be Weasel, which is why he's been hearing the name Nikolai lots of times. You know, it's the little things that make like a lot of things just pop up. I don't know, like a lot of theories. Another thing about the whole thing of Call of Duty is the eye color. So here you can see the map Shangri-La, and you can see that this zombie's eyes are orange, not yellow, as opposed to the zombies in Keener der Toten. Let me make this straight. You know, I feel that all the maps in Black Ops were just Samantha. Like all of them were her. Like there was, oh, this is yellow eyes and this is yellow orange. No, they're basically in between. So there is no yellow, there is no orange, alright? Except when it comes to the trailer. Okay, I'll show you. So here you see orange-ish, yellow. That's Samantha, alright? If it's orange, it's still Samantha. There was one point where Max has told Samantha to use her powers wisely. But that means that Maxis was trying to find a way out. So for you people that are saying orange eyes or Maxis and yellow or Samantha, no. Alright, Maxis looks like he was trying to find a way to escape and get out. So it was just Samantha having her fun. Maxis wanted Samantha to use her powers to get revenge on the people, Group 935, that killed them. So here you could see transit, or yeah, this looks like town. You can see that these zombies have blue eyes. Now this was when Richtofen was in control. And here you can see again reddish, no, not reddish, yellow orangish eyes. So yeah. Now here Mob of the Dead, you could see that the zombies have a particularly red eyes, as I would say. Now, this might mean that Maxis was having a little bit of fun, because you don't hear Richtofen laughing, you don't hear Samantha, and when you get the teddy bear in the mystery box, you don't hear neither of the laughs, you just hear the little chains locking up. So that must mean that the map order goes from, like, let's see, Origins to the maps in World at War to the ones in Black Ops, and then it goes, and then it goes before. Just take out Moon, right? So it's Keener or Toten. We could leave 5 out of the question because it has nothing to do. So we have Kino, we have Ascension, we have Shangri-La, and then we have Moon. I don't know if I'm missing one, but we have Moon. And then just take out Moon, so now it's Shangri-La. And then I feel like after Shangri-La, Mob of the Dead, and then Moon, because that's when the missiles launched. And then Moon goes to, let's see, Moon, Transit, and so on. I say that because you don't really see any lava or anything in Mob of the Dead. You don't see cracks here, right? Same thing. So you do see. Oh wait, no. I feel like it's Mob of the Dead, but Buried also has like a clear sky, unlike the smoggy color. But then again, in the cutscene, it was already like an apocalypse and every shit was like broken. So I think they were on the part of the Earth that was not broken up. So yeah. But what I think about the red eyes is, I think it was Maxis. So it's Samantha, Maxis, Richtofen got in control. You know, Richtofen never had a proper ending, like how he suddenly just got these powers. So yeah, I just had to get that off my chest because most people are like, oh, this and that, and something very big and retarded, and something, no, come on. Gotta chill out. Now, we are going to be searching about Black Ops 2 Origins. Origins. Original, no. Original's always well. Whatever, some shit. So there you see the red eyes, Wanda Heart. This is like World at War. Now here. These eyes look fairly purplish. Not fairly purplish, just bluish, really dark bluish purplish. I don't know why they're dark blue and not light blue, because light blue is Richtofen. But I would just want to know, in the trailer, who is that kid? Like I said, it might be Weasel, which is why Weasel knows the name Richtofen. But yeah, just like, who is that kid? And whatever happened to him? Samantha and Richtofen, no, Samantha and Maxis were both in the laboratory when Richtofen closed them in, and they both got teleported, which is why Samantha and Maxis were both in the purgatory. I will call it purgatory god mode kind of thing, which is why Samantha got in control. One other thing I would like to point out, or just talk about, is that these witches almost resemble Samantha. So, hold on. Let me try to get this properly. So, I don't know. I've been talking about, like, with my friends, how these witches resemble Samantha in a way. Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe Samantha is able to put her body, just not talk. She could just walk around in a ghost form. I've also just watched a video about this map pack number 5 confirmed might come out. Yeah, like, what else is there to talk about? Like, the new 4 characters died. Alright, if you ever completed the buried Easter egg, you're on round infinity, and you have to find a lever. And you gotta remember, infinity looks into the person's future, and there you could see Sammy, Misty, you can see those guys. They're on the floor, they're dead, and you have to search their bodies for a lever. Now, it's searching into the future, so that means they're dead. So that means buried is the last time they lived. Okay? So, they can't be bringing back those 4 in maybe map pack 5. There could be a possible ending, like an ending to the 4 characters, because they never really had a proper ending in the original Black Ops. So, maybe map pack 5 is the last time they see each other, and it finally explains how Richtofen dies. I mean, who knows? They might go exploring the Earth and find him as a noble warrior. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling origin. Okay. So, yeah. Let's just find more topics to talk about, because I feel like going on a rant. Here you can see the robot, and there you can see the robot. Let's get a good view of the origins robots. Let's type that in. You can't really get like a straight view of it, like a very oh, you're in front of me, I can make your whole body out. This is what I was talking about. People have been talking about this, and if you ever watched the trailer, the awesome video of Origins, you could see that this, like, 80s century horse, I don't know, chariot, middle age, let's just say that. You see that he has purple eyes. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Maybe if you watched the video, you see that the miners, the guys who were just breaking in, maybe these guys were the original infected. Maybe they didn't have a ruler, they were just going out their free mind. Maybe that's why their eyes are purple. And then in the you see other zombies rushing out, and their eyes are the bluish orangish. Or not the bluish oranges, the yellowish oranges. That means that Samantha was in control then. So by the time Origins happens, that means Richtofen already had been sent Samantha and Maxis in with the teleporter. Another thing that I would like to say is the Fluffy was occasionally the first Hellhound in Call of Duty. If you ever just follow the storyline of zombies, Fluffy was the first Hellhound, and I would like to believe that the big Hellhound beast in Mob of the Dead, that just big, I would believe that is actually Fluffy. Like, Fluffy was the first Hellhound, but then again, it was like they were still experimenting. But I just feel like the big Hellhound thing was Fluffy. So yeah. So I'm just gonna pan over to this. Here you could actually see, and it's the robot in her room is the same thing as here. The legs, the arms, the kind of crotch area is the same as this. The chest is technically the same, so you know, they're just like exactly the same. Anything that was in her room is technically in Zombies and the last maps. So that is my wild, crazy theory, apart from any other people's crazy random theory. This is actually my first theory video. So can you like drop the bombs? Drop a like, please. I gotta get this channel like up and running and started, and I don't know, just have to. So, here's another video that I want to show you.
Hey guys, and today guys we have the Dr. Richtofen's journal, the final entry. So we're going to take a quick read of this and then we'll go into it later on. So he says, in just a few short months, Group 935's work with Element 115 has allowed the Wonder Weapon program to progress at a rate beyond our wildest expectations. However, our work was not without consequences. Sorry about that. The ancient evil unleashed from the mound has craved a path of terror and destruction across the entirety of the camp. With Maxis to have succumbed to sickness, I am forced to take drastic action to preserve what remains of his mind. I am now facing an uncertain future alone.
So, he just read you the final passage. So let's get into it, and you can watch his video and compare minds and his. But this was before Maxis got sent, and because Group 935 is where Maxis and Richtofen were both working on the teleportation process and all that, which is why they created the Hellhound. Element 105 is basically the main element that creates every mystery weapon that you'd know. The ray gun, the Wonder Waff, DG2, the wave gun, those things. The QED. However, our work was without a consequence. That could mean, this is Richtofen's journal, so that could mean that using that teleporter was a big consequence. Yeah. The ancient evil unleashed from the mound was craved the path of the terror and destruction across the entirety of the camp. This might be. Okay, I'll just leave a link in the description up to the awesome video that I saw. But like right when the 4 original characters meet each other, you see Richtofen cutting open a head. But that could be after. So like he wrote his final entry, and then he tried doing an autopsy, and then he met the 4 characters, and then he met the guys in a badass way. So this means that right when the guys were mining and the zombies were already coming out, he possibly could have captured one and just killed it and just wanted to do research on it. So entirety of the camp, they were setting up camp in the World War II. With Maxis 2 having succumbed to the sickness, I am forced to take drastic action to preserve what remains of his mind. This actually just tells me that what I said was wrong. No, I'm just talking. What I said might not be true, might be true. Because you gotta remember, in the video at the end when they meet, when the four characters meet each other, you saw him cutting open a head. So that means that's Maxis, because it says, I am forced to take drastic action and preserve what remains of his mind. So he literally just cut open Maxis' head. So that means Maxis came back at one point. Samantha was the ruler, which is why the whole, Maxis was ruler at one point, might be true. He could have been ruler for like a little bit, because you gotta remember, I think that Mob of the Dead was before the missiles hit Earth, which is why the eyes were red. So I believe that the house, they got stuck, and Samantha was still stuck, and Fluffy was still the Hellhound, but Maxis somehow got out. He was trying to get his daughter out, didn't succeed, and he preserved his head, and his spirit went on to live with Samantha, which is why you hear Maxis in most of the maps as Easter eggs like Die Rise or Transit or Buried. And I now have to face an uncertain future alone, which means that he was alone in that little room, and then he met the four characters, or the three guys, and then that's how they became the original characters. So that's all I had, guys. If you like this video, please leave a comment below. So yeah, what did you think? And please subscribe. I will be getting capture cards soon. I will be playing some games, maybe uploading. I haven't been uploading in a while because school and shit. So yeah, I will try to upload as soon as I can, as many videos. So yeah. Well, later, guys.